You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner.
What it is, y'all, we back again for episode 2 of the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. We got the whole squad in the building this time, so I'm going to let them introduce themselves. We're going to go around one by one and get it cracking. Let's get it.
What's going on, everybody? You know, we back like we never left. It's your boy Sibo. What's up with it?
Hey, it's Ron. Nice seeing y'all here. Thanks for joining us again for the second podcast. I know it's my first time through, but I'm trying to make it entertaining for y'all.
You better.
Rhino, Mike Thomas, what's up, you guys? California, how you guys doing?
And it is Rhino's birthday, a.k.a. Mr. Mike Toppleson. It's his birthday today, so everybody give him a happy birthday, round of applause, clap. Happy birthday, my G.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, bro.
Age.
Thank you.
So we're going to start it off. If y'all just now tuning in to the second episode, please go back and watch the first one. It's posted on the Get It Off Your Chest YouTube channel. So go watch that one if you want to get in tune with how we, started off. So we basically get into topics and, stuff that's been happening through the week, through the month, through the year, whatever the fuck we feel like getting off our mind. And today is kind of a different kind of day. We're going to touch on something that really kind of, not even kind of, it really bothered me today. So I really want to get the guys' insight. And that's about the George Floyd, situation, rest in peace to him. But I want to get the guys, with how they feel about the situation and what's going on in these communities with these police and, how they're going about dealing with our people. So how I feel about the situation, starting it off, it's sad. The shit really, it really fucked with me today. Watching that video, watching a man he literally died, and you can see him pass while this motherfucker still had his knee on his neck. And the shit really frustrated me to the point to where I kind of wish I was there to kind of tackle that motherfucker, or somebody grab somebody, do something. We all try to put ourselves in those situations even though we're not there, but that shit really rubbed me completely wrong in every way, shape, or form and fashion. So it's just sad, man. And shout out to his family. And I hope with all this evidence that's out there, the video tells it all. Like, the video shows it all. You can't get no more raw than the video. So hopefully they don't try to twist and turn and contort this shit. And, these motherfuckers get brought to justice, because the way they doing our people, the way they going about these situations and handling our people, it's only because these motherfuckers are scared of us, y'all. They scared of us. That's what it is. They scared of us. They scared of the strong black men, strong black woman mentality that we have. They fucking scared of us. But I'm gonna let y'all take it away, man. Like, I'm frustrated with the shit, so I want to get y'all insight. So go ahead.
Okay, I guess I'll pick it up where you left off. I mean, I completely agree with you that was a wrong thing to do, and they just keep giving them suspensions and like paid leave when they take someone's life. Like, when a normal citizen does something like that, there is no, oh, you can stay free for this amount of time. We're going to investigate it, and then no matter what, you're going to jail for the most part if you're a normal citizen. These cops, they shouldn't get the benefit of the doubt for taking a life, especially if you have it on video multiple different ways. People have been recording it from their phones. They have the body cam footage, and they just seem to disregard it and let them off the hook each time. And I don't understand it. I do understand that this time they fired 4 people. Yeah, but is that all the action you're going to take against these people that took this man's life who did nothing wrong? I mean, he was y'all took him for fraud, but he wasn't doing anything violent. The video started, he's sitting on the ground. Like, there's no reason for you to take that much action against somebody who's not resisting. From what I saw, I didn't see any resistance from him towards y'all, or a reason to have 4 people on him. And he's telling you he can't breathe. If he's telling you he can't breathe, he's in handcuffs. Why take it to the next step? Like, it's not something that I feel needed to be done, or like any amount of force, like even close to that, needed to be used. And
A person that is in restraint, he's in handcuffs. A person that is in restraint is in no shape, form, or fashion, I'm gonna keep stressing that damn combo, a danger to y'all, to 4 men. He's in handcuffs. He is no danger to 4 men, to the point you have to keep your knee on that man's neck. No danger at all. Can't do nothing to y'all. He's pinned down on his stomach in handcuffs.
And if you wanted to hold him down, there's other ways to hold somebody down without putting your knee on their neck, especially if they can't breathe. Like his nose started bleeding. If he's bleeding from his nose and mouth, isn't that a sign to like bring it down a notch a little bit? Like you had plenty of chances to stop and not actually murder somebody. Like there was lots of ways for you to get him under control without doing that. I've seen it done by millions of cops multiple times. So like I feel like it's just you trying to assert your dominance. You don't want to listen to people telling you to ease up. You don't want to be told what to do if you're a cop. That's just my thoughts on it. Like just in all these cases, you don't like people telling you to stop something you feel you have the right to do. So you're just going to continue to do it.
Rhino, what you think?
Man, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it on the news. I'm tired of just people devaluing that this was a lynching. It was straight lynching. It was a murder. Yeah, and the cop going straight to the cop was dealing straight on his neck, and then we got people who are mad at Colin Kaepernick for taking a knee during the national anthem for police brutality. This is what it's all about. This is why he's doing it. And we all saw the video, we all see the evidence, we saw the footage. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done, and we need justice. Justice for George Floyd.
Definitely.
I completely agree.
And then we have to, and then the white people just devaluing Black Lives Matter with these all life matters.
Nah.
It's not what it is, man.
Nah.
Like our lives, all four of us, black men, our lives matter in the US.
And what really got to me out of that whole video was the other police officer that was standing there. He was literally standing there looking at the other officer, looking at George, and trying to keep everybody else at a distance from this situation. Watching him literally crush his neck. And the only thing that you had to say in that whole situation was back up. Back up. The lady came up, said she's an EMT. Is he responsive? Multiple times. Back up. The other cop that had his knee on his neck was about to pull pepper spray on everybody. Like, bro, watching that video, I might freeze a little bit. Hold on, give me a second. But watching that video, it was just like, bro, just watching him look, he's looking dead at him as he's crushing his neck, bro. Looking dead at him. Dead at him. Did not move that knee anyway. Didn't move at all. Just crushing his neck. Didn't let up. He could have moved his knee and put it on his back or something, switch positions. Nothing. He held that spot for a cool minute. A while. But
from me looking at that man's face while he was doing that, he didn't have a care in the world of what he was doing.
He didn't, man.
He just looked directly into the camera as he did it. Like he was proud of himself. And that's the part I disagree with. And a big factor in some of these cops hurting these people is the other people that are around them, the other coworkers they have that they don't allow to speak out on the situation. So I think that's another reason that it's still so out there in our culture right now that the police are killing people, is because the cops that do want to say something are then punished for speaking out. I've seen a video of one of the cops sitting in the car talking about some things that he didn't agree with in regards to the COVID-19 situation. And he did that and he got put on leave for talking about it because he didn't feel cops should be able to put their hands on people that don't want to be in their homes and they want to be outside and out and about. People do have the right to be out and about if they want to, but you can't force them to be in the house because you're a cop. There is no law that says these people have to be in the house. There's no law that says these people need to be hurt for breaking any law. Your job is to enforce the law by taking them into custody and putting them away, not using force to subdue them and make them do what you want. If they want to fight, they can fight. There's no reason to kill somebody for fighting with you. Like, you're trained to fight with people and not hurt them, so there's no reason for that to happen.
What you
What are your
think,
thoughts
Cuz?
about this situation, CJ?
Yeah, you over there quiet. Let me get that insight. Let me get that insight. I know you.
I know he about to
I know
come
you
with the
got a
real.
lot of it. Let's go.
Hey man, one of the problems is they got these cowards with badges. And another problem is, first of all, they do this shit to us because they ain't got no consequences.
Yep.
Like, motherfucker, stop recording. Your brother is over there about to get killed. Go help him. Motherfuckers are so scared. These motherfuckers ain't got no magical powers. They bleed just like me and you. What the fuck is you scared of? Like, come on now. I'm not the toughest guy in the world. I'm not. But that day, I think they would have had to take my life today.
Well, somebody would have had to get me.
I couldn't just sit there while they do that fucking man like that. Like, they killed him, and the dude, he got a badge on, like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this nigga today. That was on his fucking mind.
Because he knew he was getting away with that.
That was on his fucking mind, is to kill this, and that's because there's no consequences to these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers get paid leave, and then black folks don't do nothing about it. Fuck that protesting. Fuck that. They ain't look, they're killing us.
Yep.
They are killing us. Why do we fucking keep? We shall overcome. Fuck that. We shall overcome bullshit. You see where that get us?
Nowhere.
Get us nowhere. It still gets us in the fucking grave.
Nowhere.
Fuck that.
Back on
When
the
we
ground.
gonna fight back? When are we gonna fight back? Because I guarantee you, once we fight back, this shit gonna stop. This shit will stop because they know fucking with us equals consequences. But there's none right now. Because black people, because it's and we because one, we divided as people.
Hella divided.
Motherfuckers like, well, I seen some shit motherfucker said this ain't about race. Hey, what the fuck you mean it ain't about race, motherfucker? You seen what that shit was, and that Asian cop right there, you so pussy ass nigga.
Hey, he's a bitch, bro. He's a bitch, cuz. He sat
bitch
there.
ass dude. You just gonna sit there. You could at least went over there, grab your partner, tell him that's enough. But your bitch ass over there, just back up. And them bitch ass niggas that was holding them down too, y'all some pussies too. Yep. Fuck you motherfuckers.
Everybody had a hand in it.
Everybody, all of them had a hand in that shit.
Oh my God, boy. You just don't fucking know, boy.
All of them, man.
Don't fucking know. I hate these motherfuckers. I hate them. I hate them. Land of the free my ass.
Man,
land of the fucking
this shit
free
is
my
way.
ass.
Hey man, this shit ain't no land of the free. It ain't no land of the free, man. We ain't never been free. Hell nah. Being free in America's a myth, my nigga. That's a myth. But shouts out, man. Shouts out to the family.
Shout out to his family, man.
Yeah.
Shout out
to the family.
We gotta quit being scared, black people, man. We
That's
gotta quit being scared, man. We gotta stand up. You gotta protect you and yours, man. You gotta protect you and yours. You gotta let them know it's either gonna be me and you. So you decide. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing from
they kill you for nothing anyway. They kill you for complying. Ain't that a bitch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, man. Fuck
and if you look at it, the video, I don't know if that video released today. The one with the other store surveillance from when he first got pulled over.
I seen that.
Nothing. Wasn't resisting or nothing.
Nah, and then the two people, if you watch that video and then you go back to the actual video, the two people that got pulled out the car, they stayed over the car. For one, the SUV was in a whole different area than the actual police car that they took him to. And the ones that, they took out the car that was with him, I think it was a woman and a guy, they were still over there against the wall on the other side. Like this was on the opposite street. They were on the opposite street. So they didn't even know that the kneeing, that he was kneeing him down, he was on the ground, and he was on cut. Like, they didn't even seem like they even knew that. When the camera pans back to where they were over there, the people that was with him didn't even know what the fuck was going on, man. Like, that's crazy to me. That y'all parked y'all police car on the other block, and walked y'all ass all the way over there, got him out, took him all the way back across the street to y'all cop car. Then the other cop car swung around and kind of blocked theirs through the back or whatever. And then the people that was with him, they didn't even see this shit happen at all. That's crazy. So once again, man, prayers go out to his family, man. Everybody, be safe out here, man. Like you can. I know you can only do so much, But be safe, stay together, be with some real motherfuckers that you know that's gonna ride or die for you, regardless. And just stay safe. Because right now, this is a pandemic, all right. It's a pandemic on our fucking lives. So, but we're not gonna stay too much on that. You know, we could talk about that for this whole hour, man. But we gonna get into some other shit. So
I did want to touch on one more thing in regards to that.
Go ahead,
Did y'all
bro.
see those videos of the like people rioting and everything afterwards?
Oh yeah, they riding out there.
Doing that shit during. Fuck the after. Do it during.
Yeah, they riding like a motherfucker out there, man. They tearing up everything, and that ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. It ain't gonna.
And
get
Right.
that's what I think. It's like I think
doing that shit when they was choking.
Going right backwards.
yeah, it's like when you do it afterwards, it doesn't really stop it from happening. It's already happened at this point. You rioting and tearing up your own stuff after the fact doesn't do anything to help at all, really. Like I understand you ran the cops off, they got out of there, but like what else are they gonna do? Like if somebody comes breaking your house later that day, cops ain't about to come back and help you. Like you gotta kind of be careful with what you choose to do after the fact so you can make sure that you and your family are safe.
Yeah. It's just, man, racism ain't went nowhere and it ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going
So the only thing
Completely
you can
agree.
do is protect yours. You know what I'm saying? There are some good ones out there, just like people.
There are some good ones.
Oh
There
no.
are some
The good ones got to do something too.
Exactly. They gotta step up too. They gotta step up too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, moving on, y'all. Next segment, I would say we're gonna get into kind of. I mean, that's not really attached to it, but shit dwells on this motherfucker too, and that's social media and social media. Period. So, I mean, social media can be a good thing and a bad thing. It's been talked about, a lot. So I'm gonna let y'all take it off. With social media, how y'all feel about how social media affects everybody's lives?
Man, I'll start that off. Man, okay. You got motherfuckers who feel like they gotta press people on social media, want to tell their life story on social media. Like, what happened to keeping shit to yourself these days? Motherfuckers feel like they just gotta run the social media. No matter what's going on, the first thing they do is run the social media. Why? And then these same people get mad when everybody in their business. Well, if you want to put your business out there, when nobody know your business. With like people, the most clowns come from social media. Like people can be who they pretend to be. Like these motherfuckers is a whole different character outside off the internet. Like you see these motherfuckers in real life, you be like, hey man, you got a certain way on the net. But motherfuckers like to pretend like what happened to being yourself, man? You can't be yourself these days. What happened to that? Like
People are scared to.
Right. And that's kind of like the situation that we talked about last time though. Ain't that where catfishing came from?
Yeah.
I want to be you.
Right. I want to be Sarah that I seen on Google Photos and I want to make her into me.
Not only that, motherfuckers want to post half naked. How you bitches still single? Post a half naked pic. Give it up.
Ain't nobody want that.
Shit don't be adding up. Just give it up.
Hey man, ain't no mystery no more, bro.
Just get the shit up. Why do y'all even still do that? Put some clothes on, bitch.
Hey, you know what that does? That gives niggas the opportunity to be picky as fuck and be like, oh no, I don't want that. I done already seen all that. I'm good on it. Let me give me something that I like.
No.
Hey, so can a woman?
These thirsty ass niggas still hit them up. So you can't
true.
say that. So
question though.
though.
Question though, cause so can a woman be mad at a man for being thirsty if she's posting half naked photos?
No.
Oh,
They do though.
You inviting that type of attention. You inviting like what you think? Oh baby, we gonna get married. We gonna have no. That man wanna fuck. He might do a little finessing. Get out of here, bitch.
Hey, but I do gotta say, some of them like that aren't like that. Some people just got their social media out there and they just post normal pics and stuff. They just straight up complain about just the amount of dick pics they get from these random niggas.
Dude,
like they don't even slide in the DM, say hi, nothing. Just like, all right, message sent, dick pic. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that shit.
Motherfuckers is weird, bro. Motherfuckers is weird.
You know how comfortable you gotta be to send a random female a dick pic, boy. You gotta have some, or you gotta be the most comfortable ass, confident ass nigga, boy. Hey man, I'm about to send this bitch a dick pic.
It's just like my question is like if that's where you start off at. What do you say after she gets the dick pic? Like what does you expect her to say to you? Like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, you want some? Like that's not. I don't think that's how it goes.
Bro,
Hey, how you doing? Here's a dick pic.
right. Most of them bitches air them dudes out anyway. Stop.
Hell
Just
yeah.
stop.
They do.
Just stop doing it, man. You niggas, just stop.
Shit was weak.
Stop with the dick pics, man. I mean, I don't know what that accomplishes for y'all. I don't know if it's some kind of alpha male thing. You just trying to send a dick pic. Maybe this is better than the one she had. I don't know, but stop with the dick. Stop with the dick pics, because 10 times out of 10, she's laughing at you. She's showing it to her homegirls. They laughing at you, and it's a whole bunch of just bullshit that comes.
You're just
with
doing
it. So
yourself bad.
You might go into the dick pic profile platform she done made.
Shit.
Now you on there. Now they talk about you in the chat. It's too much. Man. Stop sending dick pics. You know who send dick pics? Simp ass niggas. You don't want to be no simp ass nigga. Stop sending dick pics, man. But
I guess if they send a pic, that mean they gonna be able to fuck. Man, nah.
I would say unless requested, don't send it.
the bitch you sending it to live in Florida, nigga. You all the way in LA, and you sending a dick pic.
What you gonna do with it?
That
Roll
dick
it up
pic
and
done
then put it
traveled
in
the
there? I
country,
don't know
nigga,
what
just
you
for you
expect
to
her
get
to do.
denied.
It's travel.
Travel the country for you to get denied. That
Fair
shit
enough.
crazy. But yeah, social media is a motherfucker, man. I stopped getting on. I got off Facebook because Facebook to me
Ooh,
just
that's the
seems
number one
like
right there.
Too personal.
it's too fucking personal. Like for one, where we live at is a small town anyway, and it seemed like everybody that uses Facebook. Some people use it the necessary way that it's supposed to be used, but the rest of them, it ain't nothing but a circuit for drama. And that's why I got off of Facebook. Circuit for drama, motherfucker. I done literally see motherfuckers post statuses just to stir some shit up
Yeah, I see that all the time.
all the time. Like you know it's gonna cause some controversy, and you gonna post the shit anyway. That's
Bro,
not what the platform's for.
bro, I hate that subliminal shit. If you got first, especially if you got the person phone number or something, why can't you just pick up the phone and tell them what's going on in your mind? Nah, this bitch got me fucked up. Nah, I'm gonna pull up on them niggas. Hey, I'm on such. Pull up, fuck nigga. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
the women are
Oh, that
way
shit
worse.
necessary, bro.
Oh yeah, they are.
The women are way worse. The women, social media gives women the platform to be petty. I'm gonna say that again because I kind of scratched on that one. Social media gives women, you women, the platform to be petty. Using that as a platform to be petty gives them all the power in the world. A motherfucker can talk about their baby daddy, go live, talk about their baby daddy, make a status, talk about their baby daddy. And all she wants is for the nigga to say, bitch, what you talking about? That's all. That's all you wanted. You just wanted some attention. That's
And
it.
bro, like they'll do all of that and be sitting in the house with him.
They be
Just talk to
sitting
the
in
nigga. He's right there.
The nigga in the other room.
Like he ain't about to check your Facebook in 5 minutes and come in there and be like, "Hey, baby, I'm sorry about what I did the other day."
That nigga walk in the living room. So that's what we doing? That's what we doing? Nigga in the other room, you talking hella shit. Like, it's just a petty, like, that social media is a petty platform, man. I'd rather use Instagram. I mean, Instagram is a little bit more my speed. You know, I can just look at pictures. You know, it ain't as much, it ain't dramified. I mean, 80% of it is bitches shaking ass, but it's still comfortable. You know, I feel comfortable on Instagram, but it's too much, man. Social media is too much. Social media has caused online bullying. It's caused suicide. It's caused a lot of destruction, man. And just use the shit like it's supposed to be used and keep it pushing.
Yeah, I think most of the problem with social media is user handling of it. Like I don't really have that many social medias. I have an Instagram and I got a Snapchat, but everybody like that I talk to, they have my phone number. So if I talk to you, you can give me a call, you can send me a text anytime. My number's been the same for years. And like I don't need to know no strangers on the internet for real. Like the fuck you gonna do for me? Nothing.
Catfish you.
Exactly.
Sasha,
like I don't and then like the main reason I never even made a Facebook book was because when it got big, I seen people on there immediately just in each other's business going back and forth when I'm like in middle school and high school. And I was like, I don't want to be a part of that. That's like y'all just making problems with each other for no apparent reason. Like all you're doing is talking shit to each other and then coming back to school the next day to fight about something that wasn't even important. Like Oh, he stole my number 2 pencil. That was my favorite one. I'm gonna beat your ass. What?
And
Okay.
everything's on camera, so you getting your ass beat is on film.
Got your ass beat, got stumped out, got maced by security, and sent to another school.
Hey, I remember, if a motherfucker walk up on me with if I say I'm in the camera, if a motherfucker walk up on you want to fight, and you see cameras out, hit the cameraman first.
Knock his ass out. Nigga, you an instigator, nigga. You an instigator. You got the camera out, you instigate.
Hit the cameraman first. Break that motherfucking camera.
You on his side.
Because if you win or lose, ain't nobody gonna know about this shit.
Right. Gonna break that motherfucking camera.
Whoop. Like shit, hey,
the motherfuckers with the cameras, bro, they be the boldest motherfuckers too. They be right there on them, nigga. Fist right here, just right there.
All in the action.
Right.
In the action. Oh, you all in the action, man.
And then don't let the motherfuckers run. Boy, all you see. That's all you see. That's all you fucking hear. Like, why you gonna give the footage? All you hear. Oh, Scooby-Doo shit.
hey, speaking of running, I've been seeing this shit on TikTok. I told y'all last time I've been into this TikTok shit, right? I seen this challenge on TikTok, bro. I think we got to do it. We got to get a whole bunch of people and do it.
Oh, you gonna get me on TikTok?
Not within the pandemic. Hold on. Not within the pandemic though. Like, we can do mask, glove, whatever. But everybody been doing it with different shit, right? So I guess you get some sort of like bottle. You get a bottle. It's kind of like spin the bottle. Everybody standing up. We outside. And the first one that I seen was you spin the bottle. Whoever the bottle land on, everybody else take the fuck off, right? And that person got either eggs, a ball, something. And once they hit that ball, once that bottle hit them, they get to grab that egg or that ball and they get to launch it at y'all ass. So you got to run before they hit you with that shit. Yeah, I think that shit would be so fucking funny.
Yo, I seen one. I seen one of those with the paintball guns. Like they spend it, and then like everybody just took the hell off, and then they just had 4 different paintball guns sitting on the ground. You grab them, just light them up. And that was a little dangerous because paintballs do hurt, but still sounds fun.
I don't think Rhino that fast, bro. I'm about to light his ass.
Bro. He doing it. Russia got your ass, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna be the fastest big boy you've never seen run like that.
I'm gonna beam your ass.
I ain't messing with TikTok. I'm good.
Get some of this food off the boat.
I'll see.
Like when he said, "Somebody help!"
Give me your wallet. Somebody help.
Do you?
That's my shit, man.
Hey man,
Oh, shit.
hey, motherfucker. Sometimes on the cool though, man. Log off. Go read a book. Go run. Go do some motherfuckers will record them at the gym. Not doing it. Damn. First of all, they record like, yeah, we're out here getting a good sweat. No, and they ain't did a damn thing.
Put a little water on your face, look like you're hot.
Hey,
Right.
like,
Ain't
get your ass the fuck up out of here. Just for some likes. They do everything for likes.
Hey, that's real, man. Sub for subs, likes for likes, follows for follows.
If you're not getting paid for it, get the fuck out of here.
And what do y'all think about the kids growing up using this technology all the time? How do y'all feel about that? Like, should we limit the amount of time we give like these children?
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Like, my son, like he just turned 1, and I don't let him have his tablet all the time, but when he does have it, he actually knows how to use it. And it's surprising to me, him being that young, knowing how to use something like that. Just like he got into it that quick. And I didn't show him how to do it. I would give him the tablet. He got puzzles on there, and he knows how to go to what he wants to do, like the videos he wants to watch and the games he wants to play with on there. But once I feel like time's up, I'll take it. He'll be pissed off a little bit for a while, but then he'll go back to playing with toys and stuff. And like, I don't want him to be addicted because like I'm not on my phone 24/7. Like I mostly play my video games, but I just like I think it's something each parent needs to look at when you have your kids and all this technology. Like you should limit how they use it. Because when we was kids, I know I was outside all the time. I know y'all two was outside all the time. You probably was as well, Rhino. Because that's just what you did. That's where your friends was. They was in the neighborhood. You go outside, you hang out with them, ride your bikes, come back in the house later.
We live in a different time, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we used to get kicked out the fucking house because we was in the house so long. We got kicked out that motherfucker. We had to go outside, go play basketball, go swim. I mean, we used to walk all the way up to motherfucking Walmart and the library. Remember that? Cause we used to walk, go to the library, go to Walmart and play tag.
Motherfuckers playing tag in Walmart.
Bro, we had 2 quick trips. It was a quick trip down the street, and it was a quick trip all the way up there by Walmart. We would walk all the way to the other quick trip, like just to go walking and shit. Like we had to be outside, man.
For y'all that are from the Midwest, Quick Trip is like a gas station,
It's a
but
gas
it's not a
station,
fancy.
my bad.
It's like a
Yeah,
Casey's
yeah.
or something.
Hey, it's Bob. That's everything.
What y'all got down there right now?
We got 7-Eleven.
Oh,
We got
They're not Casey's, right?
no, we ain't got no Casey's.
Oh, okay.
I never heard of Casey's.
Casey.
We got 7-Eleven. We got liquor stores. Hello, liquor stores.
Well, kids can't go to liquor stores, man.
Hey, you can say it's hard to come up with the top
Motherfucker
of your
said
head,
liquor
bro.
store. Who ain't got a liquor store?
He said it like everybody ain't got liquor stores.
All right, we got the Walgreens.
We got liquor stores.
Got
y'all got those?
There's a liquor store in every goddamn corner.
We got Walmart.
Class down.
I got Walmarts. Nope, we got liquor stores.
Liquor stores, bro.
I mean, yeah, being
That's it.
being a kid, I mean, I don't think we had got a computer until I was like, I think the first time we got a computer was, I had to be like 11, 12, I think, when we first got our computer or whatever, the first computer. And that's when they only had dial-up, nigga. You had to sit there and wait for the
AOL.
Yeah, and it, like that shit used to really sit there. You had to sit there and wait for the damn internet to connect. And that shit used to take at least 10.
Oh, you can even use your phone too.
Man, that shit was horrible, bro. Like
I use the telephone.
now, yeah, the telephone too. Yep, they had the telephone too. But now it's like everything's so fast and fast paced. It's like these kids don't have a choice but to get in there. They got shit. I remember the first time I discovered the kids was getting they was either getting laptops or tablets or something in the schools.
Yeah.
And they used to come home with my little sister and them come home with the laptops and shit. And these was Apple laptops. These wasn't just like no regular laptops. They was come home with Apple laptops to do their homework. Like, I wish a motherfucker would trust me to take a laptop home. I'm gonna be on all types of Pornhub. You ain't about to have me on no goddamn Pornhub gonna be all over that. YouTube videos, everything. But even then, I think they had like locks and codes and shit, so they couldn't get on stuff like that. But yeah, man. I mean, my kids, I know Terrion's basically a gamer and he's on YouTube all the time. That's his thing. Mariah stays on TikTok and all that shit. So, you know, they getting older, so we didn't have it. They're gonna have it. Their kids are gonna have it, just a faster form. It's just the way you use it.
Yeah, exactly. You
But
gotta
monitor
mentor your kids and show them what to do.
Monitor what your kids are doing. That's the difference.
Definitely monitor that shit.
And you can't just give them free range of access to the world and just let them do what they want.
And the parents, y'all gotta stop being so soft, man. Stop being so soft with your kids.
I mean, it's scared of technology.
Yeah, I mean, I know we in an age to where everybody want to be your kid's friend. You know, you want to be able to be in their lives and let them tell you everything. But it's a time where you gotta put your foot down. I wish my dad was trying to be my friend, I wouldn't have been how I turned out today. And I think I turned out pretty cool. So, hey man, stop being so soft, man. I get my kids' ass when they don't do their chores. I come home, my damn house tore up. I'm killing everybody. Everybody gotta go. But nah, man, these parents are soft. I think we gotta age of soft parents, and they breeding babies, and it's keep going younger and younger. So
Yeah, now kids having kids.
What happened to ass whoopings? They don't exist no more, huh?
you know why?
I used to be afraid because I knew with that ass whooping I had when I got home. These kids are kids.
Stop stealing this shit.
You need a good old ass whooping.
Hey man, my mama. I remember my mama went to go into the paddle. I don't know where she bought this damn paddle from. And this wooden paddle was like that long and like that thick, bro. You getting hit by that motherfucker. Hey, there's a trick though. I ain't trying to get too much game. If you get hit, fall to the ground, butt scoot, scream, then get back up, that pain is gone, man. You gotta get ready for the next one. But that pain for that short amount of time is gone. You just gotta get your acting up. Get your acting up, man. See, your mama feel bad for you, but I don't know about your daddy, but your mama may feel a little bad for you. But hey, man, butt scoop. Butt scoop is the key.
Man, please.
Touch your hands. No, mama, touch your hands.
I'm not a parent, man. I'm not a parent.
You ain't a parent. You got your ass beat though when you was a little kid.
I didn't get my ass beat. I got my ass beat.
Hell yeah.
I used to be a fair guy with my mom. I used to whip my ass. Shit. When my dad used to whip my ass for everything though.
Hey, everybody used to go through this though. Remember when you got in trouble at school and before they would call, you know, before out my age range, like before they would call, they would send a letter home. So it's like you knew your mom was gonna get that mail. Send a letter home, you get that letter, they get that letter in the mail. So what the fuck was you doing last Friday? Like, mama, what?
Huh?
What you doing? Who you rolling with? I'm like,
Hey,
dude,
so-
man, I used to fear that shit, man.
Hey, so
Yeah.
and like when I started living in my dad's house, it was in Vallejo. They would send you these progress reports before your report card.
Ooh.
I will always try to. So if you didn't get a progress report, that means you're doing fine in the class and all your classes and stuff. So usually when I knew I was going to get one, I would always be rushing home, get to the mailbox and try to
Try to grab that motherfucker.
Try to grab that motherfucker.
Get
You
this
know it's
stuff on
yours.
there, man.
They got the school name on it. Hey, you know it's yours. About to beat your ass. Hey, we used to be outside hooping, bro.
Either take shit.
I'll be in CJ and D house, bro. I knew these niggas was in trouble. They go, my auntie scream out that balcony. Everybody get their ass beat. And it was in the complex, so it echoed through the damn complex, bro. We'd be way on the other side of the complex. She'd call these niggas. You would hear that motherfucker vibrate. Like, ah, shit. So we just walk our ass back, take our time getting back because they knew they was in trouble. Nigga, we used to kick it, man.
We used to kick it. I used to hate when we had to go cut a switch. don't let that motherfucker be too thin, boy. She gonna whoop your ass and make you go cut another one.
They go get another
Ass up again.
Go get you another one. And then whoop your ass. Another time. And another
Man.
one. And another one.
You ever get one of them unexpected ass whoopings?
Never had the experience to switch with my parents did tell me about the stories about when they got hit by the switch when they was young. So
Hey, I don't want to know how they got
their
their ass beat back then.
Like-
I know they used to get towed the fuck up. Shit. But you
Remember,
said,
so
well,
one time when I was a kid, I got an unexpected ass whooping. I was taking a bath in my old house. It was the bathroom. There was a dining room, and then we had the living room. So I came out the bathroom into the dining room, got my towel on. I'm thinking everything's cool. My mom on the other side of the table just looking at me. I'm just like, yeah. She just got a belt in her hand. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm about to get my ass beat, but I don't even know what's happening. So she takes off around the table after me. I don't know what's happening, so I just start running around the table too. She over here chasing me back and forth around the table. And then like the last minute, she jumps on top of the table. I wasn't expecting it. So I just go into the fetal position and get my ass beat.
You got chased.
I give up.
Yeah, she chased me around the table about 3-4 times. And then like, I didn't know what's happening. She just hopped on that table. I ain't never seen my mom jump on no table in my entire life. But I knew she had to get me. So I just went down. I was like, she got it. She did it. She jumped on this table. I'm done.
Now what?
Get out of me.
Now
And it was 4. She had got my report card in the mail, and I had an F. And I didn't even know it was in the mailbox. And she called me. I got caught slipping.
Hey, so hold on. I want to share a story that kind of cost me my whole summer, right? So this had to be like my freshman year. I think it was my freshman or my sophomore year, right? So I always thought I was smarter than everybody as a kid. Like I always thought like I was always a few steps ahead of my parents. Like I've always thought about that. I done did some shit. But this one particular year, man, I was doing pretty good. I was staying with my dad. And back then we used to just all me and my brother did, we just hoop. Like that's all we did was hoop. We go outside, hoop, everything, go to school, go outside, hoop. So I basically lived outside. So I decided, I'm gonna make my own report card, right? So had my homie around the corner. I used to go to his house. I get my my report card. I go around to his house. We scan the motherfucker. He made like how I used to have like the bordering.
Yeah, on the edges of them.
Yep. He did the borders and everything. We'd say that shit. So next time I could use it again, bro. I did it. I had to do it for at least like three of my report cards. Because I don't know if y'all remember, they used to have report cards, but we used to get like more than 2 a month. Like we
progress report.
Yeah, you get your progress report and you get your actual report card. So every one that they released, they did a different color, right? Mm-hmm. So instead of being smart about it and trying to get some different color paper, I made all of them the same fucking color, everything. And it wasn't like I was giving myself straight A's. Like I wasn't just doing like dumbass, like, oh, straight A, you a straight A student, son? Nah, nigga, I was doing like, all right, I had like an A here and some regular shit like social studies. I have an A right there. Reading, I had like a C. PE, of course, A. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that too much in there. And then it just go down the line. I give myself probably 2 bad grades, like 2 Ds. Something I can be like, yeah, daddy, I just got to get it up. So I remember one time, the last time. So I'm coming of age, right? So I'm like, hey, Pops, you know, everything going good. I said, hey, Pops, you know, if I finish off the rest of the year pretty good, you know, can you start teaching me how to drive? And daddy was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You been doing cool. You know, I'll teach you how to drive. So I'm like, okay, cool. Next report card come. His computer start fucking up, right? So my stepmom, you know, she would ask me all the time, Terry, where your report card at? Where your report card at? And I was like, they were supposed to give it to us last week, but I think they're just gonna give it to us this week. So a few days go by, she keep asking me. I'm just like, I'll giving her the excuses, shooting the shot. So one day, right, I finally got this motherfucker made. So one day I came home I was hyped too. I said, I got it done. In my heart, I was cool. Went home, like, I ain't about to get this today. This is the last report card of the year, and I'm good. So I come home, daddy's standing in the living room, right? He like, boy, where your report card at? I'm like, oh shit, got it right here. Pull it out, white. Hold on. Pull it out, white piece of paper. Give it to him. All right. So what's this? Bro, he slid me this yellow piece of paper. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I got suspended. Like, what the fuck going on? I look at it. Damn. Because I'm going to talk to you when I get off work. Hey, nigga, this whole time, daddy at work, bro, I'm calling him. Hey, daddy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Like, he playing it cool, right? So I didn't really get too much in trouble. I just got put on punishment until I guess Jeffrey did something, which is my little brother. He did something. And that must have triggered whatever he had going on with my report card. Nigga, we got our asses beat. And I didn't see outside all summer. I couldn't go over to CJ them house. I couldn't go nowhere, bro. I was on lockdown for the whole summer. And even to this day, bro, every chance my daddy get to talk about that story, bro, he tells everybody that story. Remember you made your own report card? Like, damn, I'm dope now. Like, oh man. But that's some fucked up shit, man. Like, I got my ass beat trying to create my own report card.
How are your actual grades on the real report card?
I mean, they weren't even that bad. Like, my last report card wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad.
For no reason.
Hey, because for real, in the process of doing that, I was still like, okay, I still need to get my grades up. I can't just, shoot the shit, skipping class and shit. So I was trying. So my last report card wasn't even that bad, and I still end up passing. I had to go to summer school that year, but I still ended up passing. You know what I'm saying? So I did get to go to summer school. That was like my chance to get out and see the lights. But once I got home, bro, I was on lockdown, bro. I'm probably the most punishment ass nigga in my grade. Didn't nobody see me. Terry, you coming over to the party? Nah, bro. I gotta go home. But yeah, that was some fucked up shit. That was a fucked up situation that I had. I look back on this day like, man, I'd do it again. I would definitely do that shit again.
Just make sure you get to the mailbox earlier.
Right. They were sending ours home with it. So it was like, but no, what happened was my stepmom had actually, we had a fax machine. So she actually called up to the school and got it faxed.
Oh, she was plotting on you. That ain't fair.
So, we had that shit, the paper shit already in there. So she had that motherfucker fax. That's why I was like, where the fuck this yellow sheet of paper come from? So,
hey, man, black people don't be faxing shit. She planned that.
Hey, my stepmom smart as shit, man. She's probably one of the smartest women I know in this world. And she they had to print it off. And one of my excuses was when my dad gave it to me, I was like, yeah, Daddy, it's a couple Terry Joneses. It's a couple Terry Joneses in my school, man. Like, oh, so this is a different Terry Jones, huh? But yeah, man, I had a ball when I was a kid. I used to love being a kid, man. I wish I could go back some years. These kids don't understand. We used to go do everything outside, man. We used to play basketball, football, hide and seek around the whole neighborhood. Like, we used to do a lot. And now it's just like TikTok, video games.
That's it all day.
Yard. I do see kids every now and again riding their bikes and shit like that. My kids go ride their bikes and shit and hoverboards and all that shit. So I don't know, man. But yeah, we had a pretty good childhood, man. If I'd say.
You did, man.
Thanks to
but
grandma.
now it's even harder for kids to go outside just because people be snatching kids up and shit nowadays.
Weird, man.
Motherfuckers is crazy. That's why. Like, I watch my kids like hawks, and I've been doing that since they was babies. Like, I've always watched my kids. Like, I don't see how certain people allow their kids to wander off in stores. Like, I don't understand that. My kids are right on my side. If you ain't by my side, that means you're somewhere touching some shit. Get your ass right back over here with me. Ain't nothing you need over there that you can't do from right here. So, yeah, I keep my kids like right on me, next to me at all times. So,
when you think back about it, when you was a kid and your mom didn't let you go nowhere, there was a reason for it. Like I used to always try to walk off.
yeah.
I got lost one time. I got lost in the laundromat, and then I walked up to some old lady. She looked like my grandma from the back. I grabbed her, and she immediately was just like, ugh. I was just like, she was just like, looked at me. She was like, what? I was just like, I thought you was my grandma. She was like, I ain't your grandma, and walked off. I was like, what the fuck? What type of old lady would do this to a kid? Like, you just gonna leave me lost? Like, I didn't know where my people was, and she just left and knew that and just was okay with it. It's like, you ain't gonna try to help me find nobody, nothing.
They don't be giving a fuck us.
She had her own laundry to do. She wasn't worried about nothing else but her laundry.
Hey, man. Laundromats used to be fun, too. Go in there and play the arcade.
Hey, that's the only thing.
But yeah, man.
We used to go to the laundromat across the street just to play them fucking games.
Just to play arcades, man. Man, if y'all would have grew up in that area, bro, like we used to do everything over there. Like everything you can name, we probably did over there. And then watch movies. We watched the hell out of some fucking movies too.
Wow.
All the main shit.
Is at that.
Yeah, the shit that we didn't have no business watching. We was watching that shit, bro. When we was kids, just quoting all this.
What y'all watching though? What was y'all watching?
You see, we was watching Trippin'. Trippin' was one of our favorite movies.
Friday.
All the Fridays.
All the hood movies and shit. Okay.
Baby's Kids, Baby Boy. Shit, we watching everything, man. Everything. And if we wasn't in the house, if we wasn't playing a game, we was watching movies. If you wasn't watching movies, we was outside swimming or we was playing basketball or something. Like we always was moving, man. We stayed moving.
When I was a kid, if I was annoying you or anything, put on any Jackie Chan or Jet Li movie, I will sit my ass down and watch that for a good hour and a half.
Tuxedo.
I won't say a goddamn thing to you. Give me some snacks too. You won't even know I'm in the house.
Nigga said, give me some snacks.
I will sit there silent.
Oh, dude.
Growing up in California, though, I just remember my mom used to take me to the jungle and Chuck E. Cheese all the time. Parties there.
Oh, so that she took you out all the time, huh? I'm gonna take me to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my God, Chuck E. Cheese.
I had a friend. All right, I did have a friend that he's married and stuff, got his own kids and shit, but he used to have to get me out the house all the time because I was a big motherfucker. I was fat. I used to like to just be at home chilling, playing with my game, playing the video games all the time.
And that's why your ass blew up. You didn't want to get out and do no fitness. You got to work it out.
Hey, speaking on that, not to really cut you off, man. That's actually a miracle type situation, right? So, I mean, touch more on that, like what you went through with that situation, because a lot of people don't know. Like, you used to be like what? How much did you weigh?
Used to be 600 pounds.
600 pounds, man.
And I lost like 380 of it. Like I'm at 230.
Yeah, man. Congratulations to you on that. That's a big milestone right there, man.
Yeah, congratulations to you on that, but I still whoop your ass.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I don't care how tall you are, nigga. On my kids, man. Hey,
you ain't gonna disrespect me anymore, little boy.
Hey, bro, you ain't gonna be coming at my family members like that.
Hey, yeah, you know you got a couple assholes when you come back out this way.
I know he do. He already know. We ain't coming back, motherfucker.
Hey, well, this pandemic is over.
Got something for your ass, nigga.
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
Curry gonna box Taco next time he out here.
Hey, Taco getting them hands, bro. Hey, this nigga. Hey,
I know he is.
This nigga. I bought a bottle of De Leon. I think I'm saying. I hope I'm saying it right. Y'all who drunk De Leon, y'all know it's the big square bottle with the D on it. I bought a big ass bottle of that. Right, we had an event called March Madness last few months ago in March, of course. I took probably one shot of it. This nigga Taco was upstairs passing out shots of my shit. I didn't even know it was gone. By the time I went back in the freezer, bro, it was probably like less than a fucking inch in that motherfucker. Taco, you gonna get these hands, bro. You got to see me about that DeLeon. You got to come up with some money, give me some more of that DeLeon. I know you got it. So when you get back down here, I need that money for that DeLeon, man. Everybody got a shot except me.
DeLeon is one of my favorites, and I got like a couple of shots of it. I didn't know it was all gone until I went back up to the freezer.
I didn't know the nigga was upstairs passing out my shit. and you know what? Hey, Taco fucks me up. Taco the only motherfucker I know, right? Nigga, we could be sitting there having a normal conversation. Y'all want some shots? Like, damn, nigga.
Hey, bro.
We in church service. Y'all want some shots?
We woke up that morning, and the first thing I did when I opened my eyes was hear him ask me if I wanted a shot. I was like, bro, if you don't lay the fuck down or something, leave me alone.
Nigga, it's 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. He talking about you want some shots? Like, that nigga wake up and want some shots.
Hey, man. Hey, he wanted to have a good time while he was out here, man.
Hey,
so.
we kicked it though, man.
Hey, I don't ever wake up just drinking. I don't see how people do that. I could never be an alcoholic.
Shit, I do. Hey,
Once again, I haven't partook in liquor since then, so I've been doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna go back to getting my own little whiskey or something and chilling at the house and sipping slowly.
You know what? I was gonna say, I'm sorry to hear that, cause hey, boy, I tried that shit, man. The weekends come, boy, nigga be so bored. I be like, look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up one. Just one ain't gonna hurt.
Pour me a drink.
1 turn to 2, 2 turn to 3.
3 turn to 4, they think you sleep.
Hash pipe, bro. I got my hash pipe.
Cause I don't drink beer. Yeah, cause I fucking hate beer, man. So.
Hey, what was you sipping on the other day, Rhino?
Huh?
What was you sipping on the other day?
That shit was a screwdriver.
Oh yeah, screwdriver. Yeah,
it's a Stella.
Stella Artois. I be saying them fucking
Stella hella good. I don't give a fuck. That shit hella good. That shit's the.
See, I've been moving more towards just drinking beer because y'all know what happens.
Good ass beer. I don't care how fancy that shit is. That's some good ass beer, bro.
Hey, don't Ron look like a motherfucker that only drink beer?
I do love beer, man. I love me a good old Guinness. I love me some natural light. All of that, man.
IPA, bro.
IPA. Hey, you can't go wrong with a Guinness though. Guinness is
my favorite.
Guinness is delicious, man. I like Guinness.
It's fucking terrible. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
I like Guinness.
You don't like
For one, you're a weird motherfucker if you drink beer anyway, because I don't give a fuck how you slice that shit. All liquor and beer is nasty as fuck. So let's put that out there. But Guinness is smooth. Yeah, it's smooth. It's a smooth beer.
It is too dark, bro. That shit is hella bitter.
I love me a Guinness, man. Like I drink a Guinness over a Corona any day.
Like I like Guinness because it kind of tastes like a coffee a little bit.
Yeah, and do that got caffeine in it?
What?
Probably.
Guinness.
Why the fuck would you want to drink something that tastes like some goddamn coffee? Man, look here. Look here. Give me some goddamn shots and call it good. Y'all over there, I just want to send me some more. It's fine. Fuck that.
Shots,
man. This is hard shit.
No, when I'm with y'all, like when we out, I drink the hard shit with y'all. It's just when I'm by myself, like in the house, I'll grab me a case of Guinness and have a few of those.
He's a variety, bruh.
Now let me tell you.
Hey, I'm a whiskey.
Who is a funny motherfucker? Who is a funny motherfucker when they drunk? Is that motherfucker Terry, boy? That is a funny
hey man. I'm good, man. I'll be chilling, man.
You was an angry drunk, man.
Hey, Terry be like, wow, I ain't know I was this violent.
Hey,
I'm really not a violent person, man.
I mean, what are you looking at? Nah, fuck that. What are you looking at? I'm gonna get him.
Hey, he be having me I'll be on my toes. I'll be having to be ready for the follow-ups when I'm with him and he drunk. Like I don't know what he about to get into.
Liquid courage is a motherfucker, boy.
Well, you either gonna catch him dancing or you ready to whoop some ass. You better hope you dancing.
Hey, the only thing I like when I'm fucked up is just let me be in my zone, bro. Anybody try to fuck with that zone, that's what ticks me off. And I'm after that, if I get mad, I'm mad for the rest of the night. But if I'm cool and chilling, I'm fine. Motherfucker stepping on my shoes. But I'll be cool. I'll be cool. Scooter.
It's like we be cool having a good time, and like I'll turn around, go to the bar or something, grab a drink. I'll come back. You on 10 pissed off, like not even a little bit. You just already there at the top. I'm like, bro, like what's going on? I just grabbed a drink.
I mean, I be chilling, man. I be doing my own thing. All right. But we close to wrapping it up, y'all, man. Is it anything else y'all need to get off y'all chest before we end this episode?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about physical health, if that's all right.
Good, man.
Take it away, brother.
Because like I've been lately, I've been getting my food together and like making me lunches of like healthier options. Because I feel like I've always been big my whole life. Not like what happened with Rhino, but like I've been like a larger person.
Right.
And I just wanted to make sure I was healthier. So I'm trying to eat healthier and get my workout in a little bit. Just try to get myself back on track. And I think that's what everybody should do with some of their free time. Just take a little bit of that time to focus on yourself and getting you where you want to be. And I think that would help with everybody's mental health as well. So just everybody stay out there, keep yourself healthy if you can.
If you're comfortable with yourself, you love yourself even more, and you'll be able to love other people. Health as well. Everybody say that. Quotes.
Physical health. Physical health. I can't believe I'm actually got to say this, man. I actually have to gain weight. I'm underweight.
Well, yeah, that's because you're tall as shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm underweight now. I have to gain these muscles, so I have to gain weight. I'm trying to gain 20 pounds.
Just tone up, brother.
That's what I'm trying to do. Short dude.
See, hey boy. Hey, boy. Hey, I'm gonna hit that dude like Friday at the next. Hey man, when you see him,
you
tell him
gotta
I said this.
Tell him I said it.
Go jump up, bro.
hey, cause me and Tyler.
hey, right on Tyler. Tyler gonna whoop your ass right on.
Hey boy.
Tyler gonna beat your ass, cuz he on your head.
I don't think so.
Y'all be into it just for no reason.
Boy,
every
they be
time.
into it like a motherfucker, boy. They bump heads so hard, and I have no idea why. Like they just always been that way for years.
Bro, what was it last time me and you was playing the game and they joined and everything was cool? Just off the bat, y'all two just start talking shit out of nowhere. It's like, what's happening right now? We trying to build some shit.
It all goes to shit so fast. But yeah, man, like I've been feeling a lot better too, man. Like I think I've lost almost 20 pounds now. So I'm down. I just need to start back lifting heavy so I can get some tone back. Shit kind of scared me a little bit too. So I'm like, shit, nigga, I ain't never used to be, this type of small. I ain't been this small since I was crumping. And I think I was smaller than that when I was crumping. So I'm trying to still get down a little bit and also build, so I've been eating a little bit. Those who know me know I don't like vegetables. I don't like nothing that's healthy for you. But I've been eating a ton of that shit. You old lifting ass nigga. Lifting on my video time, motherfucker.
Right. I said in your free time.
Right, your free time, you lift. But yeah, man. But
and for our people that are following us, that's watching this video, and I'm not saying it like if you're like a bigger person, if you're larger, that you're unhealthy. Some people just are large people, and no matter what you do, no matter how you eat, how much you work out, that's just your body. That's just how your body is. But I'm saying be healthy as to the way, like, you don't get sick, you don't get diabetes and things like that if you can avoid it by eating healthier. Like, nothing to say about your size. You can be a bigger person, you can be a smaller person, and some small people aren't healthy. It just depends on how you treat yourself.
I'm gonna add on to it too. I'm like totally against like body shaming and all that, just fat jokes and everything.
Nigga, did you say shaman? Like sham?
Body shaming, right?
I wasn't gonna say that,
shaming,
nigga. Okay. My bad. Body shaming. I'm against all that shit. People are beautiful just the way they are.
Man, fuck that. Tell the truth. Like, look, you get your big ass up off the couch.
Almost put my fucking rig out.
Oh God! I still got the skin, bro. I still got the skin. I ain't perfect.
Oh, hey, for real though, because people that know me, especially know me growing up, I used to be a little fucking twig.
Well, you was skinny as shit.
Man, right. Since I got to my mid-20s, so you know what I'm saying, I put on some weight. So
yeah, man, just get out there and do something. I'm trying to do something about my chunky cheekbones. I got some chunky cheekbones, but I got a little bit of dimple action, dog. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, ain't too much, but I'm trying to get just really. My face fat, man, has always been my insecurity. Like, I like when I have a slim, chiseled face, but now I got my little chunkiness I've been trying to deal with. So, But yeah, man, just try to add a little bit at a time. You ain't got to go full blown healthy. Just like 2 meals out the week. Try to eat a salad. Try to eat some vegetables, some fruit. Just try to add shit to your diet. Like turning shit over for me has been super hard, but now I eat salad like I've been loving it for years. But I actually just really start eating salad like that, and I made it to a way to where it's good to me. So I can eat greens just with greens with no meat and be fine as long as I got a nice little vinaigrette or something. But yeah, man,
I'm trying to substitute fruit with fucking like sweets and shit, man. Fruit a little bit more healthier. But shit, man, that shit.
It's hard, man. It's hard. It's so much delicious food out here, man.
Slow process, bro. Slow process, but
hey, man, you get you a Five Guys burger with some cheese, and a little bit of pickle, a little bit of ketchup, some mayo, a double decker. A little double decker. You munch that motherfucker down on a sesame seed bun. See, I'm getting motherfuckers hungry. See, man, hey.
See, and the problem for me with that is I fucking love cooking. And when I cook shit, like I don't always use the healthiest ingredients, but like it's hard to make healthy food taste good.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing I've been dealing with. And I don't really like fruit either. Like I'll fuck some vegetables up. I'll sit here eat some plain ass carrots and some celery by itself, like no dipping sauce, nothing.
Carrots.
But for me, I just don't really fuck with fruits. So it's hard for me to stay away from the sweets, but I've been working at it a lot more. Like tomorrow for breakfast, I got me some granola with some honey on it and some raisins in it. That's going to be my breakfast.
Hey man, honey go good with everything.
Everything. Put it on bread.
I don't like honey.
Some motherfucking chicken, I'll put it on.
Ogre, man.
I love honey on chicken, man.
Hey
man, y'all niggas making me hungry, man. Hey, so that's about all for the podcast, episode 2. Everybody give you, your honest opinions. If you liked it, if you tuned in, if you stayed to the end, we appreciate the support and everything. We're going to keep it going for y'all. Next episode 3, we're going to bring y'all some more heat. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Get It Off Your Chest Podcast. Subscribe to the page, Get It Off Your Chest Podcast. Tell your friends, watch it with your friends, however you want to do it. Give y'all social medias, y'all, so the people know where to find y'all at.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll start off. I want to thank y'all for coming and spending the time with us today. Only thing I really have is an Instagram. It's Laronds, LARONDS. Find me on Instagram. Add me if you want to.
Rhino.
Okay. I do want to say one thing. I did make some mistakes online. I learned the hard way by all these social medias, but I'm just learning day to day just to control my anger and all the BS that I went through. But you can find me at Sweet Soul Gaming on Instagram, and Sweet Soul Brother on Twitter. And that's it.
And also, I want to plug the gaming channel also, at Gaming Heaven 100. If you like video games, tune in. It's at Gaming Heaven 100 on Instagram, at Gaming Heaven on YouTube. I'm going to let Cuz take it away. Go ahead and plug the dealership, Cuz, car wise. Let them know how to get they whip clean because it's summertime. And also,
they're running a lot here, so it's perfect time.
And also, Cuz, give them a preview of what y'all do with the detail and everything and all that situation.
Yeah, first of all, you can find us at avasangelsdetailing.com. That's avasangelsdetailing.com. we do everything, anything you need, we got you. You want the seats clean, floors clean, you want us to clean out the dash, shine the rims, make sure your car shine, bring it back up to color. We do a little bit of everything, we got packages that'll fit your budget, just like I said, avasangelsdetailing.com.
And also, anybody that feel like, they got some good topics or anything that they can bring to the show, we are going to start having special guests come on and, talk to y'all as well. So, hit us up on everybody's social medias, tell us how y'all like the podcast, and we're going to keep it pushing for y'all. So,
oh yeah. And for our social media, just hit me up on the Get It Off Your Chest Instagram.
I'm going to do it again. Hold up. Peace.